Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm home. I'm at my new house. So yes, I'm finally here and I'm thrilled to be filming in my new house. I'm not going to say my new setup because nothing is new. Like everything is the same. I've still got the same reliable, trusty Billy bookcase with the Oxberg, I think they're the Oxberg or something, Oxberg glass doors. So that's the same. I'm missing my chair. I no longer have my shearling chair. I rehomed that before I moved because it was so bulky that it was just going to take up too much space. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to get rid of it because it's going to be a hassle to move with it. So yeah, rehome that. But otherwise everything else is the same. Very happy that we have now moved. New lifestyle, that sort of thing. I'm definitely going to be living between here and Sydney, so I will be back in Sydney as well because pretty much all my family is in Sydney and I'm really close to my family. But now where I am actually in Queensland. Anyways, let's dive right into today's video. I have a big haul. I have a lot of items to reveal, a lot of items that I've kind of picked up in like probably the past 4 months sort of thing, and I haven't really sat down to put them all together because some of them were actually already like being moved to the new house, so I couldn't reveal them to you. So I have some items that are kind of from old seasons, so I apologize if you maybe can't get them anymore, but otherwise I do have some pre-loved goodies as well. So before I dive into today's video, if you love all things luxury and fashion and you are new to my channel, I would love if you would hit that subscribe button below and also the bell so you can be notified when I upload new videos. I upload every weekend and then I try to sometimes have a midweek upload as well. I'm hoping that now that I am at the new house that I can get back into the rhythm of trying to get my videos up as I say that they will be up. All right. Let's start off with the first item. So the first portion of this video is going to be sponsored by Laloras. Laloras is a silk pajama company and I'm already wearing a piece now, but we'll get into that into a moment. So they do exclusively silk pajamas and then they do have some silk accessories as well. Before we talk about the fine detail, let me just run through this packaging. Look at that. I love when companies give you a gift box. I like when I can buy from a company that is done and dusted. It's going to come in gift packaging. I'm not going to have to think about, you know, putting bells and whistles on it to make it nice and pretty, like the packaging wise. It's already been done for you. So it is double-sided. So they've got Laloras on this side and then it tells you that they are a sleepwear company, and then they've got Laloras on the other side. This is how the packaging looks inside. It does come with the tissue paper that says Laloras all over it. These are the masks. They are all made with 100% pure 6A mulberry silk, which is very important when it comes to silk quality. And that also will mean that these silks are going to be nice and gentle on your skin, less prone to creating breakouts. So if you are wearing like those surgical masks or any other kind of mask and you're noticing that you're getting breakouts around that area, consider switching to a silk mask because they will more than likely prevent those breakouts from happening because silk is naturally a hypoallergenic product. It also doesn't irritate your skin because it just glides across your skin. Now, silk pajamas, like I said, that is exactly what Laloras specializes in. I am currently wearing their silk pajama set. I will have this link down below as well as the silk mask set link down below. This is obviously in the color black and look at that shine. Like the shine is absolutely amazing. And when I unboxed this silk pajama set in natural light, it kind of looked like there was like a coating, like a shiny coating to it, but it's obviously all natural because it's, you know, 100% 6A mulberry silk, but it just had such a glisten and a shine to it. But they do have lots of other colors as well, and I'm sure that they all have that beautiful silky shine. So let me show you the full pajama set. So you've got piping along the end there, just kind of like a cuff, so it looks a bit like a cuff style, and then you've got piping all along the side of the pant, and then you have an elastic waistband. Comfort 100%, 10 out of 10, super comfortable. Shirt is similar detailing as well, so you've got piping just kind of on the cuff there, and then you have a collar, and then it's fully buttoned up. I went with a size medium, so that's generally my true size. I wear about a small to a medium. Now, the biggest reasons that I feel like opting for silk pajamas is that it's breathable, so you can wear silk in winter, it'll keep you warm. You can wear silk in summer, it'll actually keep you cool. Like, it's breathable. I'm wearing this right now in humid weather, and I don't feel like I'm, you know, suffocating in this silk shirt. Not only that, it's hypoallergenic, and that is a massive thing for me because I do suffer from allergies, and dust is like my worst enemy. Other thing as well is that the Laloras silk is actually machine washable, 100% machine washable. That includes those face masks as well. So this pajama set, you can chuck it in the wash, hang it out to dry, and it's still going to look nice and silky and shiny. They also offer 180-day free returns, worldwide shipping. But let me talk to you about the sale. So if you are thinking about getting, you know, silk pajamas, because like I said, far more better than wearing cotton, or if you're thinking about getting something as a gift for Christmas, they are doing a flash sale right now until 30th of November. I believe it ends the 30th of November, but jump on the website and have a look, and the details are there. But I do otherwise have a 10% off code, which is valid until the end of the year. Code for 10% off is PSFL10. I'll leave that on the screen and as well in the description bar down below. That will get you 10% off on the website. But yeah, I do have some other items to obviously show you guys. So I have quite I don't know, I kind of feel like I've got a fair amount of items to show you. So let's get right into it and do some luxury unboxings. Okay, so I decided I'm going to start off with the Vestiaire Collective items that I picked up. And as you guys know, I'm an avid shopper on Vestiaire Collective because I love a good bargain. And we're going to start off with this Celine crop top. So I actually first seen this on Instagram account SoCal Stylish. She had this Celine crop top and she was styling it, and I didn't even know that Celine had released it. But to be honest, I am not like a big follower of Celine. I'm not like up to date with what items they have, you know, dropping or what they've just released, that sort of thing. It also doesn't help that like in Australia, we have a Celine website, but we don't even get all of the items on that website. And what I usually do on Vestiaire Collective is I go down to see what is sold so I can get an idea of the kind of pricing that I can kind of maybe, you know, expect to get it for, that sort of thing. And I seen that, you know, the ones that they had for sale for like $900, but then I seen before someone had sold it for $650, that kind of price point. So that's pretty much what I did, is that I, you know, added some items to my wish list, made some offers, and just waited for the right one to pop up that was at a price point that I could make an offer on. The next item that I got that is from Vestiaire Collective is Dior. So I picked up some Dior shoes, as you can tell. Now these I got for an absolute bargain. Yeah, I think I paid $475 for these. And they are virtually new. It looks like they've only been tried on at home, because if you look at the soles, there's like no like real apparent wear to them. It looks like they've just kind of maybe worn them maybe inside at home or something like that. Size 36, which is my true size. Like I am generally a size 36, sometimes a 35.5. Usually with Dior slingbacks, I take a 35.5. But what I noticed is that when I had the slingbacks before, when I wore the 35.5, it was a bit uncomfortable, like when your feet start to swell. So I decided to go back to my true size. I'm also a little bit worried though, because they are a pointy toe, and I kind of fractured my left pinky toe a few months back now, and it's never really healed right ever since. So sometimes with pointy toes, like pointy toe shoes, my fracture starts to like, it's healed, but it's not healed properly, and then my toe starts to hurt. But for a bargain price of $475, I thought, you know, give them a go, see how my feet go with them. Hopefully they are forgiving on my little pinky toe. And then the last item that I got from Vestiaire Collective is again from Dior. Now this is actually kind of a repurchase for me, because I did have this once upon a time. I bought it from the store, but then I really wasn't wearing it all that much, so I decided to rehome it, because I kind of felt like, you know, for the price it was, I was like, I should be getting more use from it. However, this came up on Vestiaire Collective from a seller that was in Hong Kong, and I think she had it listed for like $250 or something like that. And I just made her a lowball offer and she accepted. So I managed to get it for, I think it was after taxes, I think after taxes I paid around about like $160 or $170 Australian. the Dior Headband. This came out ages ago, like I think it was maybe 2018 or 2017 or something that they had these headbands, and they had one in beige as well, which I also owned but then ended up rehoming because, again, for the price of it, I think I paid like, you know, almost $400 for it, and I just really wasn't wearing it all that much. But then when I seen this on Vestiaire Collective for such a good price, and I knew that I kind of missed it, I kind of wish that I had kept at least one of them because I have a lot of hair. I picked up a headband and it was a great deal. So if I find any, I will link it down below. If I find any amazing deals on the Dior slingbacks, I will link it down below, and any of the Celine tops. Pretty much with all of my videos that I do, if I find items in the pre-loved market for less than retail, or, you know, if it's a unicorn piece, if I can find it somewhere else, I will always link it down below. I am a shopping enthusiast, so I actually find it fun. Like, this might be weird, but I actually find it fun going and looking for items and linking it for you guys. I just kind of feel like, I don't know, maybe this is like coming from a fellow shopping addict. I don't know. Do I need help? Who cares? But it's just like a bit of a thrill, like going and looking for items and finding bargains. And even if I'm not the one that's buying it, I just like that, you know, someone else might find, you know, might find this link useful and helpful, and then they'll be getting this bargain because I helped them to find it. I don't know, call me weird, whatever, but I just find it fun shopping online. Even if I'm not literally doing the shopping, the linking, I find it fun. Oh, I do have something else that I got from Vestiaire Collective, so we might as well move on to Chanel now. Yes. All right, so one of these in here is actually from Vestiaire Collective, but one of them is also from the store. So I think this is, yeah, this is the one that I got from Vestiaire Collective because it's missing the camellia ribbon. So opening it up, I haven't been able to enjoy this, you know, quite obviously because I was in limbo for so many months waiting to get to my new house. And even right now, at the time of filming this video, I'm actually in quarantine, so I can't even go out and enjoy any of my fun stuff, my new, you know, new luxury pieces. I can't even take my kids to theme parks, which is the thing I really want to do the most. I want to take them to Movie World, Dream World, you know, take them out for a fun day. So I can't wait for this quarantine to be over. It's pretty annoying and painful, but whatever, it is what it is. But yeah, I picked up fashion jewelry from Chanel on Vestiaire Collective, and they are, in fact, earrings. So that's them there. Oh, I love the size of them. They are like the perfect size sort of earring because they're not too big, but they've got like a good size to the CC, like it's quite an obvious statement earring, but they're not heavy. These are so light, like seriously ridiculously light, and that's what I really like about them. I'm so glad I managed to get these. $960 for them, like amazing find. Sometimes there are some very expensive like Chanel costume jewelry on Vestiaire Collective and it's over the retail price, but then there are also times that you can get really good deals where people, you know, are selling jewelry that they only wore a few times, and then you can save like hundreds and hundreds off the retail price, because I'm pretty sure that when these came out the retail was like at least about $1,250 or something like that. And the collection that they're from, oh, I read it before, but now I have forgotten. I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can't really tell, but I think they might have been from 2021 or 2020. I think that's 2020. I think it's, I'm literally blind as hell when I don't have glasses on. So yeah, Chanel earrings, if I find anything like it, I will link them down below. But anyways, let me show you the other item that is in here. So this I actually got from the Chanel store. This is from quite an old collection. It's from many seasons ago. This is from 21B. But the thing that I noticed is that when we had the lockdown in Sydney, shipments were very, very delayed. So I even managed to get a bag, which I haven't revealed yet, and I have already filmed the video, but I just haven't edited and uploaded it yet. But I managed to get a Chanel bag that was from 21A collection, and I bought it in the 21B collection. Like I bought it towards the end of 21B. It just came back into stock out of the blue, and this was kind of the same thing for these earrings. So I ended up picking up these heart earrings. I bought them during pretty much, I think it was like the beginning of like 21K collection, even though they actually were from 21B. Oop, there we go, it's focusing in better. These were very, very hot and sought after, especially this style with like the drop version. But if you got them with like the drop version, they were more expensive. They were like over $1,000. Whereas these, I think, I don't have the receipt with me because I've already kind of put it away. I think that these were about $800 or something. They're definitely on like that smaller side for studs. Like I usually go for like a massive CC studs, but these are sort of on like a little bit more of the smaller side, but they still are a good size, you know, and they're really light as well. They're not heavy or anything like that. So yeah, these are super cool. Look at them. Oh my gosh, I love them. Oh, they're so cute. Look at that heart. Ah, so cute. Anyways, yes. If I do find these, you know, in consignment market, I'll link them down below because I think they are stinking cute. Whenever they do like heart-shaped earrings, like costume jewelry, it's always very popular. I kind of wish they had picked up like the choker necklace that had the pearls and the big heart on it. I kind of wish I had got that too. So I myself am actually going to be hunting that as well. But I don't like to pay too much over the retail for costume jewelry just because it is in fact costume jewelry. So if I do link them, I'll make sure that I'm only linking ones that are, you know, I feel like very close to the retail price, because otherwise I would just give you the advice and say, you know, just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. All right. I was going to show you the other thing I got from Chanel recently, but I'm going to leave that to next. I want to show you first, staying on the 21B train, I picked up some loafers from 21B. Now, I actually got these during 21B collection, but obviously with the move and that sort of thing, I was unable to show you guys. So I thought I'd take the opportunity to show you now because there's a chance that these might still be in store. I know that they came back with loafers for 21K, like the flat version. So yeah, you might be able to still pick up some loafers. When they do their loafers like this, they do it so well. I'm not a big fan of like the, you know, the loafers when they're like a textile sort of fabric or anything. I'm kind of a bit like, or when it's got like a really tiny CC on it, I'm kind of a bit like, But when it's got like a big bold gold turn lock on it or a big bold CC in like a hardware sort of look, I think that it's really cool. These have an obvious sort of like chunky look to them. So they're a bit like, you know, Prada vibes, that kind of thing. They're a bit like those. They are a bit weighty though. That's one thing I can say is that they got a bit of weight to them. Definitely a winter shoe. I couldn't really see myself wearing these in like spring, summer, just because they're like black with like a Bordeaux sole and then the gold turn lock. I feel like they're definitely more of that fall winter vibe. Price on these, I think these were $1,620 Australian. I got this from the current collection. Is it current? Yeah, 21C. Yes, I got it from 21C. Like I said, I've got a lot of stuff here, guys. So I'm sorry if this is going to end up being a bit of a long video. But yeah, 21C collection. This collection, I kind of already knew that I wasn't going to go like crazy for it or anything. I kind of went too crazy in 21K anyway. Actually, there is another like bag that I ended up getting from 21K that I haven't revealed yet. However, I did want to make sure that I picked this up, and it's in the color that I really liked the most. I remember I was saying that I liked the green, you know, but then when the green came out, I kind of was like a bit like, it's all right, it's nice, but I prefer Hermes Vert Cricket. So the Chanel green from 21C, it's nice, definitely nice. I like it, it's cute, but I much prefer Vert Cricket. So I kind of don't think I'll be getting anything in the green, but I did love this color. So I picked up the pink 21C card holder. Now this color is super hot. Everyone is going for this pink. I did request, you know, one bag in this pink, but I don't think it's going to happen. And I'm not really too worried anyway. You know, it was a classic flap, and I don't think it's going to happen, but it is what it is. So that's cool because the price is crazy now anyway. So even if they offered it to me, I might be like, I don't know if I want it. So, you know, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm totally cool. But at least I managed to get the card holder because I really do like this pink. It's a really nice color. It does remind me sort of like of Hermes Rose Confetti. It definitely gives me that sort of vibe, that color. So you can see the difference. They are pretty similar, but Rose Sakura is more like it's more true to the name, whereas this kind of leans a little bit more like Rose Confetti. These actually did go up in price. So the price on these, I think they were $580 before, and now they're $620. Let me know down below the Cruise collection from Chanel. What was your favorite piece? What did you like the most? Most people are going crazy for the denim, but I'm just not feeling it. Like, I'm not really like that into it. It's cool, it's nice. I think like collecting purpose maybe it's cool, but I'm just not that like wrapped in it. Like I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of hype for it that I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I would like to get a denim Chanel bag one day, just to have a denim Chanel bag, just like I would love to have a tweed Chanel bag, but I kind of feel like I want to get like a denim piece maybe pre-loved, because hopefully I could save some money on it. I do have another piece to show you, and it is from Senreve. So they do have a new color, and the new color is Mimosa Peony. When I seen that they released this color, I was like, yes, I need to have something in this color. It is so beautiful. Look at that. It is like a mauvey kind of, I mean, I guess because it's the name Peony, that would make sense. It is different to the Senreve Mauve. So this has got more of like a warm tone to it, and then this has got more of like a cool tones. Now, I was actually, in fact, gifted this bag by Senreve because I am an affiliate for them. I still do have $50 off if you are looking to buy a Senreve bag, but you just need to click on my link, which is in the description bar down below. Essentially, it's www.senreve.com/Purseonfleek. That will automatically apply $50 off at the checkout, providing that you spend at least 300 USD to get that discount. But at the time that I'm going to upload this video, Senreve is actually doing some Cyber Monday deals. So this is what the deals are, and you can still combine them with my $50 off. Like I said, just make sure you click down below on that link so you can apply that $50 off at checkout. So for orders over 400 USD, you will receive a city scarf or a statement strap. So you just need to make sure that you add these items at the checkout as a free gift with purchase before you go ahead and pay. It's very important. Make sure you add the item at checkout. And then they're gonna have, on orders over 600, you can choose from any of the $400 plus gifts, which is the city scarf, statement strap, or you could get a new passport case. And then on orders over 1,000, you can choose from any of those gifts, again, that I've mentioned above, or a Milli Maestra. I've always sung my praises about the Aria Belt Bag, which is this bag here. This is definitely my main pick from Senreve. However, in my previous video, I did reveal that I got the Harmonica bag. The Harmonica is, I believe it's just under 1,000 USD, but I'm really enjoying this bag. The Maestra still really fits that bill when I do need to carry more, because you can fit an umbrella in there, drink bottle, kids snacks, nappies, all of your things as well, like your wallet, your keys, all that stuff, hand sanitizer. Yeah, the Maestra is definitely more for that sort of thing. Otherwise, it works really good as a work bag as well. Plus, you can, you know, pull the back straps and it becomes a backpack too. So it's got ultimate, you know, versatility there. So if you are looking for that kind of bag, you know, that you need it to fit more, you're wanting a good, reliable, durable work bag, then the Maestra might be something to consider, because at least, you know, if you've got a lot of stuff in it, if it's getting heavy, you can just chuck it on your back to wear it as a backpack. And it is a pretty cute look as well. Like, I think it's cute. Okay, we're almost at the end. The next items that I have to reveal are from Louis Vuitton. Now I'm going to show you, actually all of these I got from my personal shopper. Yeah, I have a personal shopper in Italy. She's become my dear friend. I've been buying from her for over 6 years, like I think about 7 years now actually. And usually these particular items that I'm going to show you, I have gotten them for other people because the retail price in Europe is less. But this time I decided to keep one for myself. We'll keep two. So the first one I'm going to show you is this Louis Vuitton logo Mania scarf. It's in pink. Rose Ballerine, I believe, is the actual color. The only thing is that I want to say is that right now, because it is so humid, there is no chance I'm going to be wearing a scarf, and I'm kind of considering, like, do I ever get the opportunity to wear a scarf, like this kind of warm scarf in Queensland? Because I kind of heard that they don't really have much of a winter. So I guess we will see. And this one I have already been wearing. I wore it when I was flying over. So I picked up the, from my personal shopper, the Denim Shawl. Now, again, this is something that I've gotten for other people, but this time around, I got one for myself. So, classic design. The shawl, however, you know, notoriously is a little bit more on the delicate side. I do feel like the denim, though, is more durable than, like, you know, the silk versions, the silk wool blends. But I still feel like, you know, when it comes to Louis Vuitton, it doesn't really, like, there's some level of delicacy with the scarf, but I don't feel like they look beat up anyway. Like, even when they've been worn and used and loved, I feel like they still look amazingly classy, and like they just really elevate an outfit, especially the shawls, more so than even the Logo Mania scarf. I feel like the shawl elevates an outfit much more than that kind of wool scarf. I just think the design of it, there's more versatility. You know, you can kind of wear it like as a normal scarf sort of thing, but then you can also, you know, wear it over your shoulders, and I'm just throwing scarves around, you know, that kind of stuff. There's just so many ways you can wear it. But here are the last few pieces that I picked up from my personal shopper, all brand new from Louis Vuitton, and they are from the Christmas collection. Yes, every year that Christmas collection gets me, every freaking year. But this time around, this collection was much more special to me, and that is because this year they did the London design, which has a corgi on it. Yes, it has a corgi, and I have 2 corgis, so of course I had to get this. Like, look at that. Ah, this is obviously the bandeau. Just knew that when they did this collection, I was like, you know what? It's happening again. I'm buying from the Christmas collection again. It's happening. Got in contact with my personal shopper to get them for me, because in Australia it is always hard to get pieces from this collection. Like, every year the Christmas collection is ridiculously hard to get in Australia. So pretty much every year I reveal stuff from the Louis Vuitton Christmas collection, and it's always come from my personal shopper in Europe, because I don't really have a sales associate for Louis Vuitton. I think I have one, kind of, but she was helpful in terms of like getting my niece BB. But then when it comes to the Christmas collection, it was like, sorry, they're all reserved. I kind of feel like with Louis Vuitton, yeah, like I don't really have my, like, get my hopes up to get any of like the really coveted pieces. I just go ahead and contact my personal shopper and she can get them for me. So it, you know, removes that disappointment. Okay, so I have 2 other pieces from the Christmas collection, and this one, I'm not sure what's inside. It's not until I open it up that I know which one is which. All right, yeah, okay. I'm glad that this is the first one I got to open. So again, the London design with the cute little corgi, my fur baby. I have, like I said, I have 2 corgis, but one of them is crossed with a King Charles Cavalier. So he looks more like this corgi, but without the pointy ears. His ears kind of flop. But then my other corgi is a corgi cardigan, which is, it looks more like a bit of a cattle dog sort of coloring. But she looks exactly like this, but in like a brindle, dark brown with a white chest. So either way, like I just knew. You know, I just see my dogs in this print, so I had to get it. But then this one, I wasn't going to get it because I was like, you know what, I really only wanted the London one, you know, because I had the corgi on it for collecting purposes. It's, you know, something I'm going to keep sentimental. But this one, I decided to just get it anyway. And I thought that it would be a good idea to get it, like to keep it, because of all the price increases that keep happening. And I'm later on next year, I might be like, even if I love the collection, I might not be able to pull the trigger because the price is just too ridiculous. Like the mini pochette now is $785. So yeah, like the price is a bit So I got this. I get it before the price is just insanely just over the mark. I'm not going to pay it. I know that the mini pochette, like in the monogram canvas, is more classic, but I do like these collector pieces. I think that they're pretty cute, and this has got nice like pink on it as well. This is a Japan design, but I'm going to wrap up this video because I think this has gone pretty darn long for a haul. Yeah, if you picked up anything from the Louis Vuitton Christmas collection, let me know down below. What do you think of, like, you know, paying really high prices for monogram canvas now? Are you okay with it? Are you still going to do it? You know, are you liking the direction that the house is going in with their leather goods? I'm still like not there yet. I don't know if in the future it'll change, if I kind of am like okay with it, but I just see Louis Vuitton as like, you know, canvas. And I think that they did their canvas so well for so long that it's such a shame that they're kind of like pulling away from it. But yeah, that's it. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Don't forget to check down below in the description bar for anything that I mentioned, you know, links to shop. But yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. As well, unless you're going to bed naked, which I'm sure most of us don't, details of, you see the frizz, the humidity, oh my lord.